Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from Beaner Baseball Field here in Hutchinson, it's Little League Baseball time as the Pirates meet the Angels, and that's coming up tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Nick Barczyk alongside Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for today's Little League game. Baseball time here on the South Union Network. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and his fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk alongside Jerry Dupay. We'll be back with the first pitch in the starting lineups after this message. Little League Baseball between the Pirates and the Angels right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched
Welcome to Little League Baseball here on the South Union Township Sports Network from Beaner Field and Hutchinson. Little League Baseball time. The Pirates and the Angels. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay. The Pirates are the visiting team, and they will begin the game on offense. The top of the first inning, the Pirates will have the bats, and we'll take a look at their starting lineup for the Buccos here. And they begin with number 21, their catcher, Devin George. Batting second, the shortstop, number 10, Thomas Rankin. Batting third, the pitcher, starting pitcher, number 4, Ty McManus. In the cleanup spot for the Pirates, number 6, first baseman, Christian Stout. Number 10 is Mikey Minnick, and he is the fifth batter, third baseman, Mikey Minnick. Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 11, Matt Ernesty. Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 3, Tavian Richardson. His brother, Taquan Richardson, is in the eighth spot, batting number 8, and he is the right fielder, number 2. Batting ninth, Wally Bella, the second baseman, number 7, and Cameron Van Meter is the 10th batter for the Pirates. And they will bat first here as the visitors here in the top half of the first. The home team, the Angels, will begin to play defense here in the bottom half of the first. Here in the top half of the first, they'll bat in the bottom half, and they begin the game defensively like this. The pitcher is Johnny Skochalak, the left-hander. The catcher is Bruno Fabrici. At first, Dylan Ditmore. At second, Billy Barton. At short, Caden Early. At third, it's Brian Andrews. First pitch of the game fouled off. The outfield, left to right, is Leland LeHue. He is in left field. In center is Dakota Ditmore, and in right, Kyle Theodori. And we're underway. First pitch fouled off to the right, 0-1 to Devin George, right-hand batter, the catcher. He takes a strike at the knees, 0-2. The pitcher is the lefty Johnny Skochalak for the Angels. Umpires, by the way, the home plate umpire is Drew DeBerry. The base umpire is Frank Conchilla. Here's the 0-2, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and George down on strikes, 1 away. And a good job by Skochalak to get the leadoff man. And the number 2 batter is Thomas Rankin. He's a call-up wearing his Giants jersey here in this Pirates-Angels game, but he's a call-up for the Pirates. Shortstop number 10, Thomas Rankin, with 1 out and nobody on. Wind up in the pitch from Skochalak is low and in for ball 1.
Hey, there you go. Hey, relax in there.
Battery of Skochalak and Fabrici here for the Angels. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off, 1-1. McManus, then Stout to follow for the Pirates. One out, nobody on, 1-1. Outside 2-1. Off-speed pitch there by the lefty Skochalak. Shortstop backing him up there. Caden Early. Here's the pitch to Rankin. Finds the strike zone there. Now 2 strikes on the batter, Rankin. Skochalak out of the wind. The lefty kicks and comes home. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and quickly 2 strikeouts of the Pirates for Skochalak. 2 up, 2 down. It gets George and Rankin. 2 away for the pitcher, Ty McManus. Right-hand batter. Stands in the batter's box very confidently, and he fouls this one off to the right. And out of play, foul ball. Right fielder giving chase of that one, Theodori. 0-1, new ball thrown in for play. One is fouled off quickly, 0-2. And Skochalak looks to have a quick inning here for the Angels in the top half of the first. Two outs, 0-2 coming from Skochalak to McManus. Here's the kick and the pitch. This one is fouled off at the plate. Rolls down third base way.
Hey, let's put your head on, kid.
That one low and outside just misses. According to home plate umpire Drew DeBerry. Waving the bat around is McManus. Here's the two-strike pitch, and it's chopped as short. Played on by Early, throws to first for the out, 6-3 on the putout, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 2 strikeouts, a ground out, no runs, no hits, none left. Through half an inning to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates nothing, and the Angels coming to bat right after this. Little League Baseball, bottom of the first, coming up here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
High energy costs eating away at your budget? Turn to the experts and call Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated at 724-438-5400 and ask for George or Mike. Let one of them tell you about Carrier's new Green Speed technology. Afraid of the cost of installing a geothermal system? Let Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated explain how Green Speed can help you achieve the same or similar results as geothermal without the same installation costs. Past history shows that the costs of heating and cooling your home are only going to continue to go up and up. Carrier's new Green Speed systems, when matched to your specific situation, will help you achieve substantial operational cost savings over conventional equipment. Green Speed can give you the same or very similar results as geothermal in many different scenarios. Achieve SEER ratings of up to 20 with HSPF ratings of up to 12.5 for your home with Green Speed. Turn to the experts by calling Fayette Furnace Company at 724-438-5400 and asking for either George or Mike about giving you an estimate for combating the continuing high costs associated with heating and cooling your home.
The South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer would like to wish all the HARC baseball players good luck and have a fun baseball season this year.
Welcome back, South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk, Jerry Dupay, Little League Baseball, the Pirates and the Angels. The Pirates retired in order in the top half of the first. We head to the bottom half of the first. And the righty on the mound to begin the game for the Pirates is number 4, Ty McManus. McManus will throw to Leland LeHue to begin the bottom of the first. Number 3, the left fielder, right-hand batter, followed by Johnny Skochalak and Dakota Ditmore. McManus out of the stretch to begin the inning. That pitch is a fastball over the plate for strike 1. Leland LeHue, Johnny Skochalak, Dakota Ditmore. If anyone reaches shortstop Caden Early, who made a fine play to end the top of the first. Here's the pitch. 1-1. One coming from McManus. Outside 2-1. Here's the 2-1 with McManus in the stretch, even with nobody on. 2-1 to LeHue. That one's high, 3-1. Takes his time. He looks in at the batter, LeHue. The stretch, the kick, the 3-1 is low to the backstop for a leadoff walk, and the Angels have a man aboard with nobody out. Brings up the pitcher, Johnny Skochalak. And Skochalak, a left-handed pitcher and a left-handed batter at that. He's at the plate with a man on and nobody out. Scoreless game between the Angels and Pirates in the bottom of the first. Double play possibility here for the Pirates. McManus out of the stretch. Inside for ball one. High and away, 2-0. Heading down to second is LeHue, and the throw gets into center field. LeHue now quickly down to third. Throw will be into the pitcher, and two bases advance there for LeHue. He's at third with no outs. He's able to take advantage of the errant throw. So a runner at third, no outs for the Halos. As the pitcher, McManus, faces his mound opponent, Skochalak. With Dakota Ditmore to follow. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch, fouled off. Good cut by Skochalak. Fouls it right to the backstop. Big pitch coming here in the early stages of the game, the 2-2. Peering in is McManus. At his catcher, Devin George. LeHue at third, and that one's high. 3-2. And taking a few steps off of third towards the plate, but going back is LeHue. Count now forward, 3 balls and 2 strikes for the first time in this game. Here's the offering from McManus. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down on strikes is Skochalak, 1 away. First strikeout for McManus, 1 out for Dakota Ditmore, center fielder. Number 5, he'll come up with Caden Early to follow for the Angels. Kicking the come home, that one's low to the backstop, and thinking about it as LeHue has a very conservative lead when that ball's thrown. Gets back, 1-0 to Ditmore. Dakota Ditmore's brother Dylan Ditmore bats 5th. Here's the 1-0. Strike 1. Fastball poured in there from McManus to even the count of the ball and a strike. Here's Dakota Ditmore, stands fairly close to home plate. The right-hand hitter's batter's box. Out of the stretch, the 1-1 coming from Ty McManus. Kick in the come home is popped up on the infield and spinning out of play, and it lands foul untouched, 1-2. First baseman, pitcher, and catcher giving chase, but it's a foul ball, 1-2. Kicking the come home, and the 1-2 from McManus. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The fastball gets it past Dakota Ditmore in the second strikeout of the inning after the leadoff walk. LeHue gets down to third on a stolen base and an errant throw, but 2 strikeouts swinging of Scotchalag and Ditmore. Runner at third, 2 outs now for the shortstop cleanup hitting number 10, Caden Early. His time's call to get some word from his third base coach. Left-hand batter. Right-hand thrower, though, as we saw over at short. He stands there and is ready to try to get that run home from third. Stretch by McManus. Strike 1 at the knees. McManus takes his time to stretch the kick in the 0-1. That one's too low, 1-1. And not far enough past the catcher, George, to let LeHue to get anywhere past where he was, just a few steps past third. McManus has the ball in his right hand. It's a glove to his left side. He brings them together, brings the feet together, and he's ready with the pitch. This one's popped up and fouled off to the left, out of play. Now 2 strikes on Early. And this one is hit in the air to left field. That one will drop for a base hit. And coming around to score is LeHue. And it's an RBI heading to third. Could give a triple, and it will be. It's taking advantage of the held ball there in left field. Is Caden Early. He was off to the races there, and that one drops into left field for an RBI triple. He gets 3 bases. The ball was held out there. It's 1-0 Angels. LeHue scores. And the batter now is Dylan Ditmore. Ditmore, the first baseman, 1-0 Angels. At third is Early. And a swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. So the RBI triple to left for Early with 2 outs and 2 strikes scores LeHue. Angels take an early 1-0 lead, and now 2 strikes on Dylan Ditmore. Here's the pitch from McManus. Into the stretch, the kick and the come home. This one popped up on the infield towards the second baseman, and the second baseman is able to make the play there with one hand. That one squeezed by Wally Bella, and that's the inning. And we have 2 strikeouts, a runner left, a run on a hit, and a runner left. And through 1 to the second, Little League Baseball, the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back after this with the second inning here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad. Because people are busy these days, at life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service, real service, from a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick and Jerry alongside, and we head to the second inning. Little League Baseball, the Angels lead the Pirates 1-0. And here is Christian Stout, number 6, the first baseman, to lead off the second for the Pirates. Against the lefty Scotchalag, a swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the pitch from Scotchalag. Stout chasing that one in the dirt. Swings and misses. Gets away. And a grab by the catcher Fabrici. This one fouled off. 2 strikes on Stout. Stout followed by Mikey Minnick and Matt Ernesty for the Pirates. And if anyone reaches Tavian Richardson. Squaring to bunt and pulls it back with 2 strikes. A smart play there. And takes the pitch inside for a ball. It's 1-2. Still squaring, pulls it back and takes ball 2. 2-2. Count now even. Here's the 2-2. Low and into the backstop, and now it's full at 3-2, and a good job by Stout. It was 0-2. He works it now to full against Johnny Scotchalag, who retired the Pirates 1-2-3 in the first with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one's low and outside, and that's ball 4. From 0-2 to now ball 4, and a good at bat for Stout to lead off walk. And each team has a leadoff walk in an inning. Runner on, no outs for Mikey Minnick, the third baseman, number 10 for the Buccos. And they trail the Angels 1-0. This one is hit in the air to left field. Left fielder coming on and makes the catch. Trying to get the double play. The throw to the shortstop early. Throw to first. And it's past the first baseman. They almost had Stout doubled up. A good job by the left fielder there making the catch. And that out to Leland LaHue. He gets it into early, whose throw to first is past the first baseman, Dylan Ditmore. But they do get 1 out, back to first to Stout. So a good play there by Leland LaHue, 1 away. Stout safe at first, and the batter, Matt Ernesty, left fielder. It's a strike. Pitch to Ernesty is in for strike 2. 0-2.
Matt, choke up an inch, protect. Protect it.
Scotchalag's pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Hey, Matt, you're still in protection mode.
Stout is still at first and trying to get the leads there and has to hold up with a foul ball. Scotchalag is worried about him over at first. Not even being held on now by first baseman Dylan Ditmore. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 hit him and actually clipped Ernesty. According to Drew DeBerry, I don't think Ernesty thought it hit him there. Must have just grazed his pant leg, and he's aboard with a hit by pitch. So now first and second, one out in the second for the Pirates, who trail 1-0. The batter is center fielder Tavian Richardson, and Richardson takes a ball outside. Number 3, on deck, Taquan Richardson, then Wally Bell and Cameron Van Meter, rounding out the Pirates order. Here's the 1-0 inside, but a called strike, 1-1. A walk and a hit batter in the inning and a fly out to left. First and second, one out. Swing and a miss. Now 2 strikes on Tavian Richardson. And Stout halfway between second and third. He goes back to second and walking out towards the mound and delivering the ball from a shorter distance is Angel catcher Bruno Fabrici. 1-2 to Richardson. Skochalak kicks and comes home, and it's fouled off. The bat went flying there. One, 2. Strike 3 call to the knees. And down on strikes goes Tavian Richardson. He strikes out looking 2 away. And Fabrici hand delivers the ball to Skochalak. After the strikeout, 2 away, first and second for right fielder Taquan Richardson, number 2. As he steps in, leans down in his batting stance, looks to get the Pirates on the board. They trail 1-0. Fabrici with the pump fake to second. He'll throw it back to Skochalak. Low and in, good snag. Stout at second, and Ernesty, after getting hit by a pitch at first, fouled off. It's a strike at the knees. And now 2 strikes on the batter, Richardson, with Wally Bella to follow if needed. But 2 strikes and 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Skochalak. And it's grounded foul down the first base side and off the fence of the dugout.
Hey, good. A little bit quicker, a little bit out in front of you, right? Drive. Hey. Pull up on that bat about that far. Choke up on the knee. Okay? Get in protection mode again.
This one chopped towards short and kicks away from Early, who will throw to third. And they have a rundown now with Stout. Third baseman will tag him on the back for the out. And not much that Christian Stout could do with runners at first and second and 2 outs. Had to go to third, and it gets caught up in the rundown. 6-5 goes to put out no runs on no hits. A strikeout, a hit batter, and a walk, and technically 1 stranded, I guess, and through 1.5 to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates 0. Back after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
One nothing Angels over the Pirates. Little League Baseball, we head to the bottom of the second. Beanerfield and Hutchinson, beautiful night for Little League Baseball here on the South Union Township Sports Network. I'm Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupez alongside. Thanks for joining us. Mixture of sun and clouds tonight, and a lot of blue up in the sky as well, and should be in the clear for the rest of the evening. This one fouled off to the right side, and out of play by catcher Bruno Fabrici for the Angels, facing the righty Ty McManus. It's Fabrici, then Andrews, Brian Andrews, then Billy Barton. If anyone reaches Kyle Theodori. 1-0 Angels, and the 0-1 to Fabrici. Fouled off sharply off the fence. It's 0-2. Catcher Fabrici has a pretty good swing. McManus throwing a lot of strikes early on. 0-2. Just got a piece. Stay alive. RBI triple back in the first for the Angels. Caden Early to left field, scoring Leland LaHue, who walked and moved to third on a steal and an error. That's how they have their run. 0-2. Fouled off of the chest protector of home plate umpire Drew DeBerry. Took that one in stride. Seems to be all right. Frank Conchilla on the base paths and DeBerry behind the plate. McManus, the stretch, sets the legs, and the 0-2 to Fabrici is chopped as short and past the shortstop Rankin to the fence in left center field. He could be heading to third. He's going to second at least. He's rounding second, heading for third. The throw comes in. He's going to round third and head for home. Here's the play at the plate, and he is out at home. And a good relay there from the left fielder to the shortstop over to the pitcher McManus, who threw home. And that's a triple, but deny the inside the park homer is Bruno Fabrici for the first out of the bottom of the second. He was trying to stretch his leadoff triple into a run, and was not the right move there. But a good play defensively for the Pirates in the relay in from left field to McManus and the throw home. Fabrici's retired to the plate, one out for Brian Andrews. Still 1-0. And his third base coach taking some of the blame for that one as he sent him. It was a good relay by the Pirates. Still gets credited with the triple. But he wanted that run, understandably. Late swing and a miss by the third baseman, Andrews. Going to the backstop.
Come on, Brian. You can do it, kid. Watch it all the way in. And then a little bit, relax.
Here's the pitch to Andrews. That one low.
All right, Brian. Come on, kid.
One out in the 3-ball pitch to Andrews, upcoming from McManus. The stretch, the kick, swing and a miss. He had a piece. But regardless, strike 2, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes goes Andrews, 2 away. After the outplay at home, and the strikeout now of Andrews, 2 away, and the base is clear for second baseman Billy Barton. Two away here for the Angels, who lead 1-0 in the bottom of the second against the Pirates. This is a Little League contest. Chop foul to the right, 0-1. Theodori on deck. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And a cut and a miss, strike 3, and down on strikes goes Billy Barton. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Ty McManus and the Pirates. A triple and a play at the plate. Bruno Fabrici thrown out. So no runs on a hit, none left, 2 strikeouts, and through 2 to the third. It is the Angels 1 and the Pirates 0. 1-0 Angels through 2 to the third. Back after this here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
High energy costs eating away at your budget? Turn to the experts and call Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated at 724-438-5400 and ask for George or Mike. Let one of them tell you about Carrier's new Green Speed technology. Afraid of the cost of installing a geothermal system? Let Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated explain how Green Speed can help you achieve the same or similar results as geothermal without the same installation costs. Past history shows that the costs of heating and cooling your home are only going to continue to go up and up. Carrier's new Green Speed systems, when matched to your specific situation, will help you achieve substantial operational cost savings over conventional equipment. Green Speed can give you the same or very similar results as geothermal in many different scenarios. Achieve SEER ratings of up to 20 with HSPF ratings of up to 12.5 for your home with Green Speed. Turn to the experts by calling Fayette Furnace Company at 724-438-5400 and asking for either George or Mike about giving you an estimate for combating the continuing high costs associated with heating and cooling your home.
Anemia occurs when one has a low number of blood cells and becomes weak, tired, and pale. blood loss anemia warrants a careful exam of the digestive tract with traditional GI scopes and sometimes with pill scope technology. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing for blood loss anemia. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick and Jerry here, Little League Baseball. We head to the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Scotchelak still on the mound, the lefty for the Halos against the Buccos, and the batter is second baseman Wally Bella. First pitch swinging, and he pops it up right to the first baseman, who makes the play pretty easy. Dylan Ditmore squeezes the glove. Pop out 3 to first, 1 away for Cameron Van Meter. With 1 out, the base is clear, and Cameron Van Meter, a call-up from the Yankees. Playing for the Pirates today. Right-hand batter. Takes the ball up and in. Top of the order on deck, Devin George. Takes a cut and comes up empty there, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Scotchelak with a pretty good start to this game on the mound, and he strikes out Van Meter there quickly. 2 up and 2 down. 2 away for top of the order catcher Devin George, who's 0 for 1. And that is strikeout number 4 through 2 2/3 for Scotchelak. And no hits yet for the Pirates. 2 base runners on a hit batter and a walk. Outside, ball 1. And that one low to the backstop, and that one, I think it did hit him, and it did. Got him on the leg there. That's a second hit batter of the night for Scotchelak. That one clips George, and he's down to first with 2 outs. So he's aboard. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and the shortstop call-up player Thomas Rankin. A 2-out rally here maybe for the Pirates. High and away. To the backstop and heading down to second is George. Here comes the throw. It's a good one, and it gets past early. And sliding in safely ahead of the throw is George. Now he's at second with 2 outs. See if Rankin can bring him home here and tie the ball game up. George in scoring position. This one is grounded right back to the pitcher. A good stop by Scotchelak. Throws to first for the out, and a good play there by Scotchelak to keep it in front of him. Throw over to first for the 1-3 pitcher to first put out. And that's the inning. And no runs on no hits, a hit batter, a strikeout, and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the third through 2.5. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back after this with Little League Baseball here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
We head to the bottom of the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Little League Baseball here. And Kyle Theodori, the batter for the Angels, who lead 1-0 here through 2.5. Right fielder Theodori, then the top of the order Leland LaHue and Johnny Skochalak. And they get one more throw down. I'll throw it down and I'll get ready for the bottom half of the third. Here's Theodori, and the pitch from McManus is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Angels got a run, bag in the first. RBI triple for early, scored LaHue. We have a little pitcher's duel here between John Skochalak and Tom McManus. Theodori cuts and misses, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 with McManus into the stretch. He comes set out of the stretch, even when nobody's on base. Kickson comes home and a swing and a miss. Quickly Theodori down on strikes, 1 away. McManus strikeout number 5 through 2 1/3. 1 out for Leland LaHue. LaHue takes the ball outside. Here's the 1-0 to LaHue. McManus the kick and the come home. Fouled off, 1-1. Out in front of that ball. Rolls it down to third. That one in the dirt of the backstop, 2-1. Here's the pitch from McManus. This one in the air towards short and caught by the shortstop Thomas Rankin, who dove up and made that catch look pretty easy. A good play on the line drive by Rankin at short. 2 away. 2 outs, and LaHue retired for Johnny Skochalak, the pitcher. Left-hand batter, left-hand thrower. He's 0 for 1. So quickly 2 down for the Pirates in the field. Pitch to Skochalak, swung on and missed, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Big cut and a miss there, and now down on the count as the batter, Skochalak 1-2. As McManus looks for an easy 1-2-3 inning. 2 outs, 1-2, bases clear. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Rolls out in front of the plate. That one high. And snagged by Devin George, the catcher. Swing and a miss, and down on strikes on that pitch is Skochalak, and An easy 1-2-3 inning for the Pirates. And for Ty McManus, no runs, no hits, none left, 3 up, 3 down, a line out and 2 strikeouts swinging through 3 to the 4th. Little League Baseball, quick moving one here. We head to the 4th. It's the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back after this here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick and Jerry here. Little League Baseball. We head through 3 to the 4th. It's the good pitchers duel here. The Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into right center for a base hit by Ty McManus. And McManus, who's on the mound for the Pirates, has put a charge into the ball both times. And we have, he's going to be called out here. And I'm not sure what the ruling is here. Was that Jerry, any idea there? I have no idea why McManus was called out. As he lined that one to right center, and he was ruled out on the play. I really don't. He must have thrown the bat. There was no indication really by any of the umpires. That was very odd. As this one's popped up on the infield, the shortstop has it with 2 hands early. Now that's 2 outs. Christian Stout pops up to the shortstop early, and so Tom McManus, we're going to have to find out between innings. Very odd there. It had to have been he threw the bat, maybe. I don't know why else he would have been called out. And he did throw the bat. Wow, so they're cracking down there on that one, and I guess Drew DeBerry made that call. Wasn't really much of an indication by the umpires. I just saw McManus walk to the dugout, so great hit taken away as he throws the bat. Now 2 outs, and this one grounded to first, and that is an easy inning there. As grounding out to first and stepping on the bag, 3 unassisted, is Angels first baseman Brian Andrews. Minnick retired, 3 unassisted, 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, none left through 3.5 to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Angels 1, Pirates nothing right after this, bottom of the 4th. Coming up here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay. As we head to the bottom half of the 4th through 3.5, the Angels 1 and the Pirates nothing. Little League Baseball. So a thrown bat out there back in the 4th as Ty McManus lined the first pitch of the inning for a single to right center, but a thrown bat call, and he was out. Then a pop up to the shortstop and a ground ball to the first baseman. Quickly into the inning. The pitcher that inning for the Angels was a new pitcher. Was the left-hander on the mound. It was Dylan Ditmore. He replaced Johnny Scotchelak, so lefty for lefty. Tom McMahon is still on the mound. This will be his last inning of work for the Pirates, the righty. And he'll throw to Dakota Ditmore, Caden Early, and Dylan Ditmore this inning. And Bruno Fabrici to follow if anyone reaches. Ready to go now. The batter will be the new catcher, formerly the center fielder Dakota Ditmore, 0 for 1. Then Early and his brother Dylan. Then Fabrici. Bottom of the 4th, 1-0 Angels. Got their run back in the 1st. Squaring to bunt for a hit and fouling it off is Dakota Ditmore, 0-1. Trying to reach any way he can against McManus. That one popped up. The bunt popped up and caught in the air by the pitcher McManus. So a spoiled bunt there by Dakota Ditmore trying to reach and pops it up to the pitcher McManus. 1 away, and he's 0 for 2. 1 away for the shortstop Caden Early, who tripled in the only run of the game back in the 1st to triple to left. scored Leland LaHue, who had walked. 1-0 Angels in a one-out situation here in the fourth. Nobody on, and this one smacked to left. That one has a chance, and it's going to short hop the fence and left, and rounding second, heading for third is Early, and the relay coming in. It won't be in time, and standing up with his second triple of the game is Caden Early, 2 for 2 with 2 3-baggers, and he hit them both the other way to left, to the left-hand hitter. That one had a chance, but it short hopped the fence. Had a chance to leave. It's a 212 down the left field line. 230 to right center. And down the right field line of this ballpark, it is, trying to see what it is there. About 212, about what it is down the left field line. Another great shot for Early, and he has 2 of his team's 3 hits. 230 to center, to right center. But 212 in the left field line, and he gave it a ride short off the fence. Dylan Ditmore, the batter. And Caden Early stopping halfway between third and home with that pitch in the dirt. Eventually goes back to third, trying to score though. So he points to his first base coach, and he's ready to try to take off here on any pitch that gets to the backstop. And that one's a swing and a miss. Not a dead ball, that's a live ball. And once again thinking about scoring as Early, but he gets back to third. Here's the pitch, fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ditmore. It's fouled off to the backstop. Staying alive. 2 strikes on him. Angels holding on to a 1-0 lead in a very good, well-pitched game on both sides. Bruno Fabrici has tripled in this ball game and was thrown out at home. This one is popped up down the right field line, and that one falls out of play. Gave it a ride as he popped it up down that right side and just lands foul. Would have easily scored a run. Would have put him at second at least. It's just still 2 strikes on Dylan Ditmore. Strike 3 call to the knees, and Dylan Ditmore gets caught looking for the first strikeout of the inning and the second out of the inning. 2 away, with Early still at third after the triple, and the batter is now the second baseman. He began the game behind the plate, Bruno Fabrici. Fabrici tripled, and he was thrown out at home back in the second. Close play. He tried to slide in safely, but he was called out. And heading for home is Early. Tries to get there, and he will slide in safely. And Caden Early with the steal of home there, and he's able to get in and score the second run of the game for the Angels. It's 2-0, so he has an RBI and a run in this ball game, and 2 triples does Early. 2-0 Angels. He swipes home with 2 outs, and still at the plate for Fabrici. Here's the pitch. Check swing, and he holds off for a ball. McManus, the 2-0, one high and in, back to the backstop, 3-0. with the Brian Andrews to follow. Here's the pitch. That's a 4-pitch walk as that one gets away. And a 2-out walk to Fabrici. He's on base for the second time. He's aboard for first baseman Brian Andrews. Started the game at third. We have a meeting on the mound now with Ty McManus, who has pitched the whole game here for the Pirates. As the Angels lead this one 2-0. And we will take a break as we have a meeting on the mound here. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
The South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer would like to wish all the HARC baseball players good luck and have a fun baseball season this year.
Welcome back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk, Jerry Dupé, we're back here. And the pitch from McManus to Andrews is a swing and a miss, 0-1. Down to second is Fabrici. Here comes the throw, and a nice stop on the backhand by Rankin, but sliding in safely into second is Fabrici as he swipes the bag. He's at second with 2 outs, and the Angels up 2-0 here in the fourth.
Don't worry, Vernon. You won't get you twice.
Brian Andrews looks to plate Fabrici here. So he faces McManus, who could be facing his last batter of the game. This will be his last inning. Out of the stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Heading down to third, and now he will as the throw gets past the third baseman. Shortstop Rankin backing him up. He goes to tag him, but not in time, as sliding in safely is Fabrici, and he swipes third. So he's safe into third, and another run for the Angels 90 feet away. That one to the backstop, and heading for home is Fabrici. Here comes the throw. And it's a good stab by McManus, but not in time. Sliding in safely with a theft of home is Fabrici. And that's another steal of home in the inning for the Angels. First early now Fabrici. And it's now 3-0 Angels. They've played a 2 here in the fourth. Now 2 outs and the base is clear for Andrews, who has to face this pitch here from McManus. Kicks and comes home, and he lines it sharply foul on the first base line, out of play in the right field. That was close, but just out of play.
Right. Same thing, a little bit sooner. Got it.
Swing and a miss, and down on strikes is Andrews for the third and final out of the inning. So a couple of strikeouts, 2 runs come home on a hit, a couple of steals of home, a walk, 2 strikeouts, 2 runs on that 1 hit. And we have now a 3-0 game through 4 to the 5th, Little League Baseball. It's now the Angels 3 and the Pirates 0. Back after this with the 5th inning on the South Union Township Sports Network.
High energy costs eating away at your budget? Turn to the experts and call Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated at 724-438-5400 and ask for George or Mike. Let one of them tell you about Carrier's new green speed technology. Afraid of the cost of installing a geothermal system? Let Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated explain how green speed can help you achieve the same or similar results as geothermal without the same installation costs. Past history shows that the costs of heating and cooling your home are only going to continue to go up and up. Carrier's new green speed systems, when matched to your specific situation, will help you achieve substantial operational cost savings over conventional equipment. Green speed can give you the same or very similar results as geothermal in many different scenarios. Achieve SEER ratings of up to 20 with HSPF ratings of up to 12.5 for your home with green speed. Turn to the experts by calling Fayette Furnace Company at 724-438-5400 and asking for either George or Mike about giving you an estimate for combating the continuing high costs associated with heating and cooling your home.
Welcome back here on the South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk, Jerry Dupay. We head to the fifth inning of this Little League game. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. The Angels put up 2 in the fourth and 2 steals of home by Caden Early and Bruno Fabrici. Early has tripled twice. And another inning of work for the Angels pitcher. A second inning, the lefty Dylan Ditmore. And that one missed outside for a ball to Matt Ernesty, the left fielder, who was hit by a pitch his first time. Then Tavian Richardson and Taquan Richardson to follow. If anyone reaches Wally Bella, the Pirates have 2 more at-bats, trailing by 3 here in the 6th inning game. Here's the pitch by the right-hander. The right-hander Ditmore. He's a righty, obviously, and Scotchelak was the lefty who started the game. Now the pitch to Ernesty. That's a strike. That one low.
Your head on it, man. Let's go now.
Hit pitch low to the backstop, and another on-base plate appearance there as Matt Ernesty gets on base for the second time. A hit batter and a walk. Ball 4. He's on with nobody out to begin the 5th. The batter is now Tavian Richardson, the center fielder. 0 for 1. Here's the pitch to Richardson. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. This one is grounded to short. Nice backhand by Early. Throws to first, and he gets his man. And a good play there by Early on the backhand over to first. 6-3 goes the putout, 1 away. Richardson retired after the hard hit. 1 away, and down to second is Ernesty. So 1 out for Taquan Richardson, who takes a ball low.
Keep your hands back. Keep them back.
That one's low.
Hey, elbow up. Keep your hands back, elbow up. Let's go. Step and drop.
That's a strike of the knees to Taquan Richardson. Good pitch from the right-hander Dylan Ditmore. Batter ahead on the count, 2 and 1. with one out and a runner at second here in the fifth. 3-0 Angels. Outside corner called strike two, and it's even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pick one and drive. Let's go.
Outside, good stab, and the count's now full 3-2. The tying run is on deck for the Pirates. Go ahead, run in the hole. They're down to their last 5 outs. 3-2. Here it is from Ditmore. Up and in for ball 4 in the second walk of the inning. Now it's first and second, 1 out for Wally Bella. And now the play could be at third base here for the Angels. Tying run at the plate now for the Pirates. Go ahead, run on deck. That one in the dirt. And advancing station to station of the Pirates. Down to third, Ernesty. Down to second, Richardson. Now second and third and 1 out. And a base hit could give the Pirates a couple runs. Up to Wally Bella, and then on deck, Cameron Van Meter. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Head on it, Wally. Let's go. Don't overplay it now. Not a bunch. Don't overplay it. We're going to get that runner first. Keep your head on it. First base.
Here's the pitch. High and in. Bella popped up to first his first time up, bagging the second. Bagging the third, I should say. The kick and the come home on the windup for Ditmore. That's a strike of the knees. Good pitch to Bella from Ditmore, as he has 2 runners in scoring position and 1 out here in the fifth. Pirates down 3-0. Angels getting 1 in the first and 2 back in the fourth. And this one is grounded to short and early to home. And the tag is applied and out at home. And now the safe call. Well, initially DeBerry called him out. Now he says he's safe at home. So he reverses the call, and there goes the shutout. The Pirates have a run. It's 3-1. Caden Early with the stop and the throw home. But apparently, Matt Ernesty slid in ahead of the tag. After the out call, they reversed it to safe, and now it's 3-1. And an RBI fielder's choice for Wally Bella. And he was behind the plate there and wasn't able to make the tag in time. So we've had an out call at home, now a safe call at home. A couple of plays of the plate. Now it's 3-1, a 2-run ball game. Swing and a miss, foul ball for Van Meter. Still 1 out. First and third. Ernesty got the run. Here's the 0-1. 0-2.
Keep your head on it. Head on it. Watch it.
That one in the dirt. And the play at the plate. And he's going to be out there trying to score. Not much of a chance there. Taquan Richardson, that pitch in the dirt, and really Richardson should have held up at third. He goes home, and he's easily tagged out by the catcher there. And an easy play by catcher Dakota Ditmore to retire Richardson. It goes a 1-2 putout, I guess. 2 away. Runner now at second. And swinging a miss, strike 3, and that's the inning. So that was a wild one, but a run comes home. There, a fielder's choice, a couple of walks, no hits, a strikeout, a man left, and a run comes home. And now through 4.5 to the bottom of the fifth. Little League Baseball now a 2-run game. The Angels 3 and the Pirates 1. Back after this with the bottom of the fifth on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back. South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk, Jerry Dupay to the bottom of the fifth. This is Little League game. Now the Angels batting up 3-1 over the Pirates. The new pitcher on the mound for the Buccos here, facing the Halos, Billy Barton, third baseman. And the new pitcher is Christian Stout, the right-hander, number 6. That one's inside for ball 1, 1-0. Barton and Theodore, then the top of the order, Lehue. If anyone reaches Skochalak, who started the game on the mound for the Angels. The lefty gave away to the righty to Dylan Ditmore. Now Christian Stout, the new pitcher for the Pirates, replacing Ty McManus, both right-handers. That one's low. Here's the pitch. One's low to the backstop. Here's Stout's pitch. It's a strike on the outside corner. Count's now forward 3-2. This one is pounded over to short. Good play by the shortstop, who will throw out the runner. And Barton is out on a 6-3 put out there. Play made by the Pirates shortstop going to his left. Thomas Rankin actually moved over to third. Third baseman to short, Mikey Minnick. So Minnick over to first with that play, 6-3. Shortstop to first, one out. Treaded places there on the left side of the infield. So one away for Kyle Theodore. Right fielder. The grounds this one to short. Another play here. And this one is knocked down. The throw to first. Won't be in time. An infield single for Kyle Theodore. As he reaches. Makes contact, and the shortstop couldn't make the play there that time. And a one-out infield single for Theodore. Let a hurrahs from his bench there. So one out and a runner at first for the top of the order, Leland Lehue. He fouls that one off. Chops of that one and misses 0-2. An interesting swing there for Leland Lehue, Angels leadoff batter. He's walked and scored in this game and popped out, lined out. 0-2, runner on, one out. 3-1 Angels in the fifth. They look to add on. Pirates will have one more at bat in the top of the sixth to get at least two to tie it. Unless the Angels add on here in the fifth. 1-2 coming up to Lehue from Stout. Outside of the backstop, 2-2, heading down to second is Theodore. He'll stand up with a steal of second. Time call now is Kyle Theodore gets those shoelaces tied. Very important when you're out running the bases to have those things tied up. Yeah, he's trying. You're right, Jerry. He's trying to tie those shoelaces with his batting gloves on. He finally gets the batting gloves off. He gets some help there from his first base coach. Yeah, it's got to be tough. I have enough trouble tying them without gloves on. He gets those batting gloves off, and now we'll get them back on. He's getting some help there, and sometimes I need help too. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my. All right, back to baseball. Leland LeHue at the plate. Runner at second, one out. Here's the pitch from Stout. Chops this one back to the mound. Stout makes the play, throws to first, and the out is recorded. Back to second goes Theodore. Stout over to first, 1-3, 2 outs, and Theodore holds at second. Now the batter is Johnny Skochalak. Good play by the pitcher. Stout to his right on the backhand. Here's Skochalak. A couple of strikeouts for the left-handed batter. He began the game on the mound for the Halos. To the backstop, down to third goes Theodore. Throw comes in, and it goes into left field, and he's going to get up and score. And coming home to score is Kyle Theodore as he slides in safely with a run. So a single, couple of steals, and he gets home on the errant throw, and now it's 4-1 Angels. So coming around to score from second. Now 4-1 Angels here with 2 outs and the bases clear. They have a 3-run lead now. Skochalak looks to add on here. So now the Pirates will need at least 3 runs in the 6th. This one in the air to center field. Drops in for a base hit. Good stop by Richardson to keep that to a single. And a 2-out single to center for Skochalak. Here's Dakota Ditmore. So a couple of hits in the inning. This one is lined into center for a base hit, and it gets past Richardson. Might have hit a rock there or something because it took an errant hop. Rounding third, heading for home is Skochalak. Heading into third is Ditmore, and he's aboard. And it's now 5-1 Angels. Ditmore wraps that one into center. Give him a couple of bases. He ends up at third with an RBI. Skochalak scores to make it a 4-run game at 5-1. Still 2 outs now for Caden Early. There's a couple of triples, a run and an RBI. Outside corner called strike one. This one is roped fouled on the left field line out of play. As Early likes to hit the ball the other way. The left-hand hitter. But he hits the ball a lot down the left field line and into left field. This one is roped into left field, and that's a base hit. And he's going to score another run. The Angels are at 6-1. Early's going to round second, head for third. He's going to hold up. Good relay throw in to keep Early at third as he has his third triple of the ball game. All of them hit the other way to left field. So Ditmore scores to make it a 6-1 game. Another triple and an RBI for Caden Early. Good game for him. So he's hit everything the other way. So a 5-run game at 6-1. Swing and a miss, 0-1 to Dylan Ditmore. Angels have scored 3 runs in the inning. 3 in the 5th, 2 in the 4th, and 1 in the 1st. And the Pirates got 1 back in the 5th. The top of the 5th. So we play here in the bottom. And this one grounded to short. Good stop by the shortstop, and they throw to first to get the out. Is trying to score as early, but he will not get that run. So short to first, 6-3 on that put out to end the inning. And that is the inning. 3 runs come home on a couple of hits, and a man stranded, and through 5 to the 6th. Last chance for the Pirates. They're down 5. It's the Angels 6, Pirates 1. Back after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank. At your service.
Welcome back. South Union Township Sports Network. Nick Barczyk, Jerry Dupay, Little League Baseball. We've played 5 to the 6th. Last wraps for the Pirates. They trail the Angels by 5 at 6-1. They need 5 runs to keep this game going. If not, the Angels will walk out of here with a win as they put up 3 in the 5th inning, 2 in the 4th, 1 in the 1st. The Pirates got a run last inning to at least avoid the shutout. Still on the mound for the Angels, the right-hander Dylan Ditmore. Some changes. Leland LaHue goes from left to third. Billy Barton goes from third to left.
Hey, Dean, keep your head on it.
And Johnny Skochalak is your new catcher. First pitch high for a ball to the top of the order for the Pirates, the catcher Devin George. Hit by pitches last time. George, then Rankin and McManus if anyone reaches Stout. Pirates down 5 here in the last inning of play. 2-0. High and in, 3-0. And that one over his head, and that's quickly a 4-pitch walk to begin the inning to Devin George. He's aboard, and the Pirates need base runners. Lead-off walk. And the batter is shortstop Thomas Rankin. Rankin's played well today. Call up. Shortstop Rankin stands in the back of that right-hand hitter's batter's box. Faces the righty Dylan Ditmore. This pitch low for ball 1. And the Pirates actually have been no hit tonight by my count. They do have the 1 run last inning. A couple of walks in that inning. And Rankin ahead of the count. 2-0. 6 straight pitches out of the zone to start the inning. That's a strike, fouled off, 2-1.
Ready out there. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's get it out. Close to space. Steve, you ready to roll? Let's go. Hard step.
Cuts and misses of that one, and now it's 2-2. That one's high, and it's forward, 3-2. That one's in for ball 4, and back-to-back walks to begin the inning to George and Rankin. 2 on, nobody out. And the batter will be Ty McManus as we have time called. Little meeting on the mound. And that's Dylan Ditmore's dad there, and trying to get him under control here so we can get the last 3 outs of this ball game and give the Angels the win. They're up 6-1 here in the 6th. Nobody out and 2 on. This one popped up towards us and out of play, a foul ball. 0-1 to Ty McManus, starting pitcher for the Pirates. He actually had a single in the 4th taken away when he was caught out because he threw his bat. It's a line drive to right center. So officially he's 0 for 2 tonight, and the Pirates don't have a recorded hit in this game. This one grounded back to the mound, fielded by Ditmore. Over to first for the out. Pitcher to first. 1-3 on the putout, 1 away on the putout by Ditmore. The runners advance into scoring position at second and third. Now with 1 out. For Christian Stout, who's walked. Pirates look to do something here, get at least a run in the inning. If not, come all the way back.
Hey guys, place it first, infield. Place it first.
Swing and a miss. Runner holds at third, George.
Keep your head on it, Chris. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and Stout, big cut there. This one chopped to third, and the backhand is botched by the third baseman. Now they have a rundown, throw over to second, and the tag applied, and Rankin is out. As he's caught there, and the run down over to first, but getting back to first is Stout. So now 2 away, the Pirates down to their last out. The run does come home to score in George. It's now 6-2. The 2 outs, runner at first. 6-2 ball game, runner at first, 2 outs, and Mikey Minnick at the plate. The Pirates down to their last out of the ball game. Here's the pitch from Ditmore. Up and in. Swing and a miss. Here's the pitch from Ditmore. Swing and a miss. And now the Pirates down to their last strike. 2-2 count on Mikey Minnick. Ditmore gets ready into the windup. The kick and the come home. The 2-2 to Minnick. Low for ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game as Minnick is down on strikes. And that's all she wrote. That's the ball game. The Angels come away with a 6-2 victory. They played really well tonight. They put up a run in the first, 2 in the fourth, and 3 in the fifth to win this one. Pirates getting a run in the fifth and a run in the sixth, but not enough. And your final score of this Little League contest, the Angels 6 and the Pirates 2. And tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors, Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith, and their fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk, and I've been joined by Jerry Dupay this evening. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. Your final score of Little League Baseball, the Angels 6 and the Pirates 2. So long, everybody.